AQA Biology. I just like to put it out there that I am sorry that I've been away for a little bit, um, but you will be receiving a lot of videos today to make up for that. The nitrogen cycle. Now, nitrogen is an inert gas, and plants and animals don't use nitrogen directly. Nitrogen makes up 78% of the Earth's atmosphere, and how nitrogen is fixed into the compounds that it needs to be uptaken by plants and animals is through a cycle in which I'm going to draw here. I couldn't actually find a picture which showed it in the format that I liked, so I'm going to just do the diagram with you now. So you have the nitrogen gas, and I am going to use like little abbreviations which will make it easier. So you're going to have nitrate, which is NO3, nitrile, which is NO2. Then you have ammonia, NH3. And then you have, I'm going to say plant, which I'm going to represent with a P. So how nitrogen is fixed to make the plant protein. And then animal, which is going to be A, animal protein. Maybe I should do PP to properly represent it. PP, AP. Now, how nitrogen can go from nitrogen in the atmosphere to ammonia is through nitrogen fixing bacteria. So nitrogen, N, fixing, I'm going to put that as NB, nitrogen fixing bacteria. Or industrially, the Haber process. So if you do chemistry, you'll know what that is. So the Haber process is basically just hydrogen binding with nitrogen to form ammonia, basically. And what happens is nitrifying bacteria turn ammonia into nitrile, so NB. Then nitrile into nitrate by nitrifying bacteria again, nitrogen fixing bacteria again. However, there is a way for nitrogen in the atmosphere to just quickly, automatically go to nitrate, and that is by lightning. So I'm not going to write lightning, I'm just going to draw a little thunderbolt. That is a horrible thunderbolt, but you get the idea. So I'm just going to draw a little L here for lightning. Alright, so you're thinking, okay, we've got the nitrate. What happens now? Well, the nitrate actually can be taken up by the plants, by the roots, to make the plant protein. And then the plants are eaten by the animals, so the animals can get create their animal protein. Now, when these animals and plants die, this is broken down by sap probionts, and I think that's the word that the AQA likes, sap probionts, which is basically decomposers. And these, I'm just going to draw a line that's over both plant and animals, so they both decompose to form ammonia. And that's by decomposers. So I'm going to put D for decomposers, and then slash S for sap probionts. Now, nitrate can also be broken back down into nitrogen by denitrifying bacteria. So we're going to write that as DN. And this is basically the circulation of nitrogen in the atmosphere, the nitrogen cycle as a whole. So you might hear terms like ammonification, which is just basically the production of ammonia from nitrogen containing substances. For instance, one second, let me get a pointer, which would be this process here. So nitrogen to ammonia would be ammonification. Denitrifying, as we said, was nitrate back to nitrogen. Nitrogen fixation, which is the fixing of nitrogen here, here, here. You have the uptake by the roots, and that's basically the nitrogen cycle as a whole. The phosphorus cycle. Now, this is a diagram. I know it's not really easy to read. This was the biggest I can get, but as I increased the image, it was getting blurry, so I'm just going to explain it. All right. So with the phosphorus cycle, you have precipitation that falls. As it falls, so yeah, that's my ideal of rain. It lands onto rocks. So do we have a grey pen?